What's up there guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Derail Valley. So last time we loaded up a bunch of cars onto our train and we're going to be taking these cars, it's basically a 3-job run down to City West today from Machine Factory. So down here and then from City West we're going to be going to Forestry South onto City South, where we're going to be looking to restore our trains that are down there. So yeah guys, really excited for this one, hope you are too. Grab yourself a drink, let's hit the rails. Alright, so as you can hear, we've got a DE6 running. The reason for that is because I've reconfigured the train. So after last time, I didn't like the idea of the DE2 being in the mix. So the DE2 has been pulled out of the mix basically and is now standing off to the side. Yeah, all of our cars here basically are all lined up together. We'll just reverse them into City South, come what may. So, I'm going to have to go and get our orders again because it's been a night, a sleep overnight since the orders were required and the orders were in our pocket basically. Right, so it's these three. So I would say let's put that first, followed by that. So they're both going to City West and then Forestry South. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do here. Yeah, steel mill, sawmill, blah, blah, blah. Right. Let's just have a quick glance at our fees. So, what's that one? That's a DE2. Right, fine. We can clear that because we're not coming back. Let's do that. Get it cleared. What's this? Regular wear and tear, cargo damage, tractors? Well, we've barely done anything. Unless we hit a bit hard, but we'll... Anyway, whatever. It's done. This game, honestly, it's costing me an arm and a leg. Let's get these validated. Right, there we go. So we're all nicely validated. We'll take a look at those in a sec. For now, let's get our DE6s sorted, if we can actually even get to them. Wow. Right, okay. Let's jump over here. We want our second DE6 online for the time being. Right, so we've got 2 DE6s and a slug. It should be more than enough to haul this little lot. We might have a brake on. No. We've got this brake on. No parking brakes on. Let's just have a quick listen. Hear the slug there. Extra traction motor rumbling away. Just checking for the squeak of parking brakes, although we would have a warning light flashing at the front really. And also making sure that all our cars are with us, because you never know. So this order at the back should be 36, which it is. So 3 cars. Yeah, we've left behind those which are not for us. Next up, we've got order 91, which is this set here of 10. And next we've got the tractors, which are 72. Let's get up there. Not quite. 72, yes, okay. So we'll have a look and see where we're dropping them off, but for now let's just hop up here and take a look at our route. So I've been thinking about the route a little bit. Let's get a little bit more speed on there. So we're going to go down to City West first. And then my intention was to go up here and come down here to Forestry South. But I actually fancy doing something a little bit different here. I fancy going this way, down here, going forward here, reversing into Forestry South and then onto City South. I think it'll be quicker than going down here, up here, down here, down, down. I think I want to come down here, go past there, slightly reverse into there, which is very short distance, forward into City West. I think City South, sorry. I think it'll be a lot quicker if I can actually get my difference right between City West and City South. You'll see after we cleared our fees last time, if I can just hit Alt, that our loco at military base, I don't think you can quite see there, hold on. Our local military base is despawned, so we don't need to recover that DE6. Looks like this DE6 is still there, even though we've cleared the fees off it. So yeah, but we won't be going back up there. We now want a clear run through to City South, ending there, and that will be our basic direction, because we've got our paint to go on our locals. We've got the DH4 to restore, which I said in a couple of videos ago. I said the DH4 is probably going to be our prime focus because of the fact that we're looking at. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of this dynamic brake on here just to take this. I think it's 60 here, but we are approaching 60. So the DH4 is going to be our primary focus in terms of restoration, because of the fact that what we want is a local that we can use with remote control to make life easier. Somebody suggested it, and yeah, I'm always grateful for the suggestions. But yeah, really excited actually to restore the DH4. And as you can see, we do have a fairly lengthy train, although not as long as the ones that we have taken previously. So we've got the tractors behind us first, then the cars. Okay, we can afford a bit of speed, although 60 is the limit here. Okay, let's see where we're going then. So first step, City West, C3I. So both these car jobs going into C3I. Hold on. So cars into C3I, cars into C3I. Alright, so that's a good start. City South. So no, City West. We're still getting confused. Right, so that one wants to be switched to the left to come up here. Then we're then going to reverse in here. So that switch needs switching. C 3I is set up to go into, and thankfully it's quite a long one because it's going to be 13 cars going in there. 13 cars going to fit. The other point to consider is our fuel is quite low. Not incredibly low, quite low. So yeah, we've got a consideration there. A slight concern, shall we say. Right, no brakes on, going downhill here. Everything's ticking over. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We should get this done within one day, really. Right, so we are pretty flat here, although I think we're just verging on being uphill. So these rear cars are actually going in here, so I'm going to run to the back here. We want to be past this switch here. It's this switch here. Where's the rear of this? There. Right, let's hop up here. So to get down to this bottom section, you've actually got to drop here. You can't leap up here for some reason. We want to be on that track there. So, a little bit of brake, train brake. Not a lot. We don't want to stop just yet. Okay, there we go. And there we go. That's one way of stopping her. Whoops. Whoa. You hear it there, repressurizing. Okay, we've thrown the switch, so we'll just check. Make sure everything's looking good now. As we push back. So, that switch is the one thrown. We're going up there. That is taking us into C. And we want to be into C3I, which is right there. Okay, let's go see how it's going. we'll just check this actually. So that switch, that one, straight down the middle. Ah, some buses here. If I had the time, I'd be offloading those. There they come round the corner. Is that it? It is as well. Ah, this is a steam there. Steam loco hidden away. I thought that was somewhere else. I'm glad we've seen that because I would have been mistaken in where I thought that was actually. So we haven't got our Steam licenses yet, so that will be coming at some point. And there's the shop in City West, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, we'll remember that because we could haul that back at any time really, even if we're not going to use it. We want to restore all the locos, so yeah. So as you can see from here, we can't even see our locos here. Literally pushing back all the cars. I didn't realise as well there's a turntable here. This is a funny layout, this city. There's passenger platforms somewhere as well. There's a DE2 in there. I think the platforms are over there. So yeah. Well, he's the start of the lane, so we want to get these cars in here as best as possible here. Literally cars. So it looks like there's a loading siding here as well. We haven't done any work here before, so this is all new to me. Yeah. Still not seeing those locos. Ah, there they are. Eventually, eh? Alright, so we're just going to let this filter all the way down to this bottom end. Just before these signs. Hopefully there's enough pace here. There's no throttle on. But everything seems to be moving at a decent pace. Buses here, love working with those. It'd be lovely to see the next update for this game and what that brings. See what changes they make. See if they develop any of these cities further than what they are now. So you see a lot of construction in these cities. It's quite cool, really. It's pretty awesome what they're doing with this game. Okay, this is taking valuable time, but we're just about in now. As you can see, that comes to an end there before wherever that goes, off that cliff or wherever it is. Okay, that brought that to an abrupt halt. We've got that open down there. Is this going to be in? Is it in? It is. Okay, it doesn't really matter that brake pipe's up. Oh no, it isn't. There it is. Is this going to fit? Or do we literally have to deliver two different... I don't think this is going to fit. I could be wrong, you know. Can we push these cars? Or do we have to release the brakes on them? So what we could do is, we could release... We're going to have to do it on all of them though. I don't think we can just do it. Yeah, this is taking time. So we can release it on one at a time. Actually, they are moving. Can't even find the release on this one. By the time we found the release, there will be pushed right up to it. Oh, there it is. But that only releases that one car in terms of the brake pressure in it, so it's kind of pointless, really. It releases the brake pressure in the reserve cylinder thing that you fill up once you run your loco. So it'll probably just fill straight back up again. Actually, no, because it's not connected to the loco. So unless you do them all, then it'll just... I think it'll probably fill up from the other ones. I could be wrong. Okay, this is painfully slow. I just need to get up to here. I don't want to apply any more power than what we're doing, though. That's the thing. So I think just pushing like this is fine, actually. As soon as she gets absolutely up to here, we'll assume that it's in and we'll go and validate our orders. That did nothing because there's no brake pressure in. Okay, the fact that everything rolled back this way a little bit, I'm assuming is a good sign. But that is not in. And that is not in. So I dare say that neither of these orders are classed as being in, and this is all costing us valuable time here. We can try... if we can find even the station. Yeah, that's not in. And neither's that one. Handbrake. Alright, the handbrakes aren't on. I've overlooked that. Let's try that. Hopefully that is in. Oh, it is. Okay, so let's redefine what's in then. I'm not too sure. I thought it had to be between the signs. There we go, we're paid. Right, let's move. Okay, so we are disconnected. Let's just make sure we haven't put that brake on. Onwards. I wasn't expecting this rain. I didn't check the thing though. Why are the lights on? Okay, cars are left behind. We got paid nicely. And there's the slug doing its job. Right, here we go. So, now we are on to Forestry South. So like I said, we're going to come along here. We're going to hang right. Go down this way. We're going back where we got the caboose actually. And then here, reverse into here. So I think this is going to be absolutely fine. Just check our switches again. So this should be left, right, right, left, right, and then we're going to come up here, so we need to switch that once we passed it. That needs to be heading that way to south. All good. Right, let's close that. Let's get a little bit of power on now. We've actually got a lighter load here. In fact, I'm going to switch that second loco off. Yeah, this is only 170 tons, so we'll preserve the the fuel in this second loco in case we need it. Because we do have the slug here operational. helping us out. So instead of going left here, we'll be going right. Okay, that was a bit of a funny sound. Okay, 50 through here, so we should be fine. Okay, what speed are we looking at here? Can't quite see. 50. Yeah, we're fine still. Alright, so happy with the progress. I think we can give her a little bit more power now. We'll get a bit of speed up just for when we hit the switch track. Just ease the power off, preserve fuel. And here she is. Whoa, hold on. We're 60 here, so we don't need to be going mad. I didn't expect her to wheel slip, but I guess while we're in the wet, that's going to happen, isn't it? Wow, interesting to see the draw distance there. It's pretty wild, that, actually. Okay, there we go. So, we are now well and truly on our way to forestry. We are making really good progress, and this is happening very quickly as well. So that's really awesome. Just release that bit of brake pressure there. Yeah, this is quite a light load for this D6. We're in the wet, obviously. It's always going to be challenging. But we do have that other D6 behind us, which is not powered on. Uphill again. I mean, we can always fire her up if we want that extra power. One thing I'm going to be careful of here is we've got a switch track coming up, and it's the one for the caboose. And I wonder whether that switch is still going to be thrown to the left. or whether we came... I can't remember if we came back this way. Yes, it is, look. That would have caught us out. We would have been flying up into that area there. And basically heading towards a shed if we left that thrown to the left. Come on. Why wouldn't it let me throw it? How close do you have to be? Hello? Wow, if I hadn't switched that then, that wouldn't have happened. That is incredible. And we would have been running into that tiny little siding where it's a 20k speed limit before you hit the shed where the caboose was. Honestly, I'm sure this game just throws these things at you at times. Why are those wheels wobbling all over the place? Are those trains okay back there? There's nothing derailed, is there? Why are they acting like it is? The wheels were wobbling like all over the place. Maybe it was just an optical illusion. Okay, now we've got serious uphill. Okay, she is slowing slightly. I wonder if she's passed. Oh, don't want to be falling off here, that's for sure. Don't stop yet. There we go. That's great. Right. Did I close that? I feel like I didn't. I didn't. Okay. We are already moving. Can't tell what that switch means over there, but I'm assuming that means that's connected to the triangle that we're on. Must be. Because we've gone past it now anyway, so if there's something happening up there then... Let's get these windows wiped a little bit, although I think the rain might have stopped. And that looks to be a decent speed as well, it's not too fast. We've got a DM3 over here. Don't think she's going to make it though. Okay, so I'm assuming that we're good. We'll ease the power off. Okay, let's fill up this bay then. Okay, well I think we're just about in because we've got... What's that? Well, it's a full load, so... I'm assuming that it looked like it was coming in. Yeah, she's in. Right, park and brake on. I'll tell you what I'll do just for the sake of neatness. I'll close this. Just for the sake of it. Right, where's the station office here? Not entirely too sure. Here it is. Right. So yeah, nice 40k payout again. So yeah, we've recovered quite a lot of our funds. Nice of you to roll off without me. I guess you don't have any brakes on, so what could I expect? I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll close this window, because we'll be driving from the bottom end. Right, we're off to our home destination now. We're heading to City South, if I can get her into the right gear. And we do have a low fuel situation, but thankfully it stopped raining. Alright, so I think we're downhill a little bit here, but what I'm going to do is in the meantime is just check final setup here in terms of this switch should be to the left, which it is. That's to the right. That's going to take us into City South. So here we are on the final leg then. So yeah, if we run out of fuel with this loco, what we'll do is fire up the rear loco, and then we'll have power still. As you can see, we are burning through it. We don't have much left. It says 638 there, counting down obviously. $20k limit on this turn. Thankfully we didn't have any weight behind us. Why do the wheels jiggle like that? Does anybody know? Or is it just the pokies that are jiggling? Alright, 40 limit. It's got a little bit of dynamic on just to slow things down. Wow, what a beautiful view. Look at that. That would have been a hilarious time to derail there. Looking at the view. Distracted by the view. What a wonderful view, and then you end up in it as a result of being distracted by it. We've got a 70k speed limit here. Mind you, we do have a switch coming up, so... Yeah, we've got a switch at the end of this nice, long, curved bridge. A 70k limit on this turn, so nothing to worry about just yet. And then a 70 followed by a 60 sign straight afterwards. $70 followed by a 60 followed by a 70. So there we go, guys. We are coming into City South. Really hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been a banger for me. I've really enjoyed it. We've got our paint now to start work on our locos, which I'm really excited about as well. And yeah, it's going to be awesome to do that, to have a DH4 in our consist. Wow, just looking at this road layout down there at City South. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah. Okay, let's put some brakes on, shall we? Oh, look, we've got some stuff here. Some tanks. Let's see where they're going. Might do a little bonus job for the members. Using the DM3 before we repaint it. If you want to see that, check out the members section. Doing a few bonus videos in there currently. Different content every week. Just trying to keep it moving really in there. And yeah, providing full videos. So also, if you want to see this video uncut, in terms of the full drive without any edits, then check out the members section. It should be up by now, I would have thought. I would have certainly thought so. So yeah, I'm uploading there basically the raw videos. So if you want to check that out, please do feel free. Right, I'm going to bring this baby to a stop. Ooh, we've got a DH4 there. That's nice. Okay. Oh, not Sander. We want to shut her down. So there we go. Thank you so much for your service, D6. We'll put the parking brake on. Yeah, I'm going to take a look and see what jobs are going here, guys, anyway. But next episode, we'll be manually servicing. We'll be restoring. That should be fun. I've never painted a train, so we'll see what happens. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Hit me up in the comment section if you want to chat. And also, guys, please do take care of yourself. I'll catch you guys again soon.